Welcome to Shootin' It Straight with Stan. I'm your host, Stan the Annuity Man. Today's topic might be a little controversial, and it has arisen from some calls that I continually get, and I've received a bunch recently, and I just finally have had it because of just some of the misinformation, some of the sociopathic sales practices that are going on out there. Um, and the topic of today is the financial advice racism and classism crisis. So I'm talking about advisors targeting people for whether their skin color or their working class situation, and they're not up on all things financial. Okay, and it's driving me crazy. Now, one thing I want to just point out is that a lot of our clients are people that have worked hard their whole life, and then they're looking for sage advice and for me to tell them the truth. And that's the reason that we have grown to the top independent agent in the country, because people know that they're going to come here and get the truth. And the truth might be you don't need an annuity. But here's what's making me mad, and for lack of a better phrase, pissing me off. And the industry just continues to let this happen. A lot of times when people are teachers or they're in labor unions or they work for the government, there's an agreement with maybe a local advisory firm that they'll come in and give a seminar or talk to the people that are getting close to retirement or thinking about retirement. That's fine on premise. That actually is a good thing if the people coming in are listening to the people and they're not just trying to sell one product. Now, as a disclaimer, we like indexed annuities, okay? We sell more than most everybody, but we sell them the proper way. They're CD type products. They're principal protection products. They're not securities. They're not for market growth. We use them also as an efficient delivery system for income riders for future income guarantees, but they are not a one size fits all. And what I'm seeing is these organizations that have relationships with, say, agents or an advisory group to come in and talk to their retirees that have worked hard and they have saved and they have scrimped. And most of the time, they're not financially savvy. They haven't spent a lot of time, looking at the markets or looking at products within the investment world because they've been working and they've been raising their families and they've been surviving and they've been good citizens. And then they get to the finish line and some sociopath steps in and sells them a product that they don't need. In a lot of cases, that's either a variable or index annuity. Nothing against either one of those products, but it's not a one size fits all. So the call out is to some organizations to do some research on what these people are selling your people. And the problem is these organizations set up these people to come in and talk to the people that are getting ready to retire. And the people that are getting ready to retire, they're like, well, I guess we can trust these people because my organization, labor union, teachers union organization has signed off on them. And the advisors know that. And it's like shooting fish in a barrel. And it makes me mad. Let me give you a couple examples. I was talking recently to a teacher and a sheriff in the state of Florida that were being sold an indexed annuity that they did not need at all. And the sheriff had been working for 39 years in the sheriff's department. 39 years, laying it on the line. I'm getting a little emotional here. And they were pitching this person an index annuity. They didn't need an index annuity. You know what they needed? They needed CDs, and they needed an immediate annuity at the time. At the time, they were going to retire to solve for the income floor amount. That's all they needed. So what was the advice? Is to wait 2 years until they retire and then implement that plan, whether it's with me or somebody else. That was the plan. Simplistic, no annual fees, highest contractual guarantee. And their dream was to go to another state, leave Florida, go to another state, mountainous state, North Carolina, Tennessee, I forgot, and live their life. And they wanted to know if they had enough money to do that. And I said, absolutely you do. But you don't need what that person's pitching. So the question they had to me is, why is that person pitching that if that's not going to work. We explained to him, just like we explained to you, Stan the Annuity Man, exactly our goals, wishes, hopes, and dreams. Why did they show us this product? And you said, not only not buy anything now, but wait 2 years and buy it upon retirement. And here's the strategy. Why? Because it's the damn truth. It's not square peg into round hole selling. It's not sociopathic one size fits all. It's not, hey, you need to sign now because you get an upfront bonus and you need to make the decision. They were getting pressured and called, and the person was showing up at their doorstep to try to get the sale. If this is happening to you, tell that sociopath jerk to go away. There's never an urgency to buy an annuity. The urgency is for you to fully understand what you're buying, the good, the bad, the limitations, the benefits. There is no too good to be true product. There is no one size fits all product. And if there are any agents and advisors that are listening to me and you're doing this and you're being that sociopath that's coming in and selling that one indexed annuity to every damn person you sit down with, then shame on you. I hope you lose your license and go to jail. When people are going toward retirement, they need sage advice. They need you to, they need people in the financial business to act like a fiduciary. What's a fiduciary? It's a person that puts the other person's needs ahead of theirs. That means you're not selling the highest commission product. You're not selling the highest bonus product. This is not one size fits all. Be better than that, agents and advisors and masters of the universe. Not everybody needs an annuity, and that's coming from the #1 annuity agent on the planet. Here's what makes me mad about the racism and the classism. I talked to a lady this morning, which made me do this recording. Wonderful lady, worked at a university in the beautiful city of Chicago. And she was being pitched a horrific product that didn't fit what she was trying to do. And I'm thinking to myself, are they just taking advantage of people that trust other people and that aren't financially savvy? Now, she's very smart in her line of work, what she retired from, but she's not a financial advisor. And I'm tired of people like that getting preyed upon. And I see that a lot in the when it comes to race. I do. I see financial racism. Let's call it what it is. I see financial classism. What's that? Working class America that doesn't know a lot about financial products, and they worked hard. And in the country that we live in, which is the greatest country on the planet, even if you don't know anything about finances and you didn't go to college and you aren't that savvy about financial products, you can work hard and you can save and you can accumulate, and you look up at retirement and you have hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars and you don't know what to do with it, and you're hoping that you're going to get good advice. There are agents and advisors that prey upon these people, that only look for these people. They're looking for financially, bad word, stupid, but let's just use it. Financially stupid people. I'm stupid about a lot of things. I'm stupid about ballet. I'm stupid about a lot of things. I mean, I'm stupid, but I'm really smart about financial products. I want to call it out. I want to call out the financial racism that's happening. No, I'm not Robert Reich. No, I'm not some socialist. I'm the biggest capitalist you've ever met in your life. Period. Hate both parties, but I'm a capitalist. I'm for this country. I'm the most patriotic dude on the planet. Hate both parties. Hello. But I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the financial racism. I'm tired of the financial classism. And advisors targeting the working class. Targeting the people that aren't making a ton of money every year, but they work for 30 years and they accumulate a lot because they live within their means, and all of a sudden they're at retirement, and then these people, like chum in the water, they're sharks looking for blood, they find them, and then they pitch them, and these people trust them. And they end up with products that don't work, they can't get out of, high surrender charges, and they bought the dream, and they find out that they own the contractual reality, and it's too damn late. I'm calling out the advisors right now. We're coming after you. From here on in, and I haven't done this, I'm going to start asking names when I hear this crap being pitched. When I hear you trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. And if you're one of those people that's getting that pitch And going to the bad chicken dinner seminar, or the person's coming to your workplace, the agent advisor, and they're doing a seminar and talking about one product, you need to call me. You need to contact the Annuity Man and let me know what's going on. We're going to clean this crap up. It gives the annuity industry a bad name. And the problem is the damage that's being done is being done to people that for whatever reason, just things keep happening to them like this. And it makes me mad. That's not some socialist thing. That's not some liberal thing. That's not some progressive thing. That's an American thing of me wanting to take care of people that have worked their ass off and they get to the finish line and they need good advice. They need sound advice. They need fiduciary advice. They need the brutal truth. They don't need a friend. They don't need a sales pitch. They need someone to listen to their specific situation and give good, solid financial advice, even if that means that person isn't going to sell them something. Not everyone is a nail and the advisor's the hammer. And it feels like there's a bunch of advisors out there that think they're the hammer looking for nails. This is a call out to the industry. This is a call out to consumers. This is a call out to everybody involved in this process to clean it up, or we're going to come after you somehow. Hadn't figured that out yet. Haven't figured out how we're going to do that, but we're going to do it. I'm tired of just saying, well, I guess that's just part of the crap environment we're in. I guess that's part of the reason that annuity industry has earned its bad reputation. I guess that's the reason. No more. I'm too old to put up with this crap anymore. Am I perfect? No, I'm not perfect. As my grandfather said, Stan, if you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. That's my business model. That's it. That's how stupid and low level the business model is. We're going to tell you the truth. If that means you need an annuity, we're going to tell you. We're going to try to use as little amount of money as possible to fund that annuity if an annuity fits. But if it doesn't fit, then we're going to tell you so. Period. And that's Shooting It Straight with Stan. See you next time.